Brosplay!
Welcome back to Game Grumps. Welcome back to Game Grumps.
Welcome back
Was
to
that
Bloodborne.
Was that obvious enough as what I was referencing?
A Geli Beli reference?
Yes!
Oh, yeah. As you can tell, we are not Game Grumps, but we are drunk.
Oh, did I say Game Grumps?
Yeah, a couple times.
No. Oh, no.
I thought that was supposed to be part of the joke.
That is embarrassing, because every time I practice it in my head before I said it, I said Game Grumps, and I'm like, don't say it. Don't you fucking say it, brother.
That's fine. Well, they're GG too, right?
That's hilarious. We're not GG anymore, brother.
Well, we currently
By the time
are.
this comes out, we'll have a different name.
Yeah, but I mean, it's historical context. People need to know.
Yeah, it's very true.
We were
Fuck,
once
I can't
Earth
believe
Games.
I did that. It's just historically, I'm known for making mistakes, so I guess I'm not disappointed.
Yeah. I can believe it, I guess.
All right, so we come back to Brosplay. That's probably why I didn't do it, because I don't even know how to say Brosplay in his accent. Oh, that's right! How can I forget about the Gatling gun man?
Yeah, well, we were just fighting him, right?
The Gatling! Yes, well, we were last time on our session, but I've been playing my own playthrough, and I forgot where I was in this game. So funny enough, remember I was talking about Insight, that little eyeball?
Yeah.
With a number there? That is resistance to frenzy.
What?
Yes. So that's why on
So
my
you have
other
9
playthrough-
resistance to frenzy?
Yes.
How does that work,
I
though?
don't know how it actually translates. But yet again, I am too far away from the screen, so that's fun. It's fun, because I was actually thinking this might be too easy, because I've been playing so much recently.
This guy's actually terrifying.
He is.
Like, what is he? He's just a guy who has, like, a burlap cloak. Like, I love how nondescript a lot of these enemies are. He's essentially a mummy werewolf.
Ah!
Yeah, he's a homeless...
His mouth is moving around. Nah, please don't touch me there. Look how big his fucking hands
His
are.
hands, yeah.
They're huge.
What great hands you have.
Oh, all the better to Bloodborne you with.
Yeah, all the better to slow poison your ass with.
All right, so I love the placement here is amazing. Of putting that hunter down there and a hunter up there, it's just...
There's a hunter down there?
Yeah, this guy right here.
Whoa.
This guy fucking yanking, not yanking, fucking smacking up my heels, brah.
Yeah, I like
have
that.
a Molotov,
I like
man.
that there's absolutely nothing unique about you as a hunter.
What's really cool is I'm pretty sure you can be any one of the other hunters. As far as like you can just design your character's face and hair, and then eventually get their weapons and their armor and shit.
Wow, that's pretty cool. So yeah, like there is no difference between you and all these other hunters.
No, you're just another hunter. Even the DLC actually has more hunters. The DLC is called the Old Hunters, which I'm pretty sure most of these guys are old hunters.
I think it would actually be way cooler if instead of having... Oh, I thought you died. Oh man, that would have been hilarious.
Okay, all right. Easy.
Did you just kill him?
I just visceraled him.
Oh.
Which apparently did almost no damage. This guy is ridiculous.
It's a very quick fight. Whoa.
It's gonna require all of my expertise. Come on! Fucking get him off the edge. He does
I love how quick-
way more damage than me.
I love how quick the heals are too.
Way faster than any other fucking game. Fuck yourself.
At least he has to hit you with like most of the shots from it to actually do damage. He is fucking you up though.
Ha! Ha ha!
Will that kill him?
Ha ha ha!
Oh my god, that killed him.
Yay!
That is hilarious.
I am the whiner. And
Can you man this?
This is so frustrating that you can't use it.
Yeah,
Like-
that's a little silly.
Like Keemon there from Software. I don't know. I'm not even doing that voice anymore.
I actually
I'm doing
think
my own voice.
I think it would be cooler if the guys you were fighting actually also had health vials. Like I think they should.
Some of them do actually.
Well, it's one thing when they do, but I think that they should have like a similar health bar to you. Like if you're able to surprise them and blow them up all at once, you shouldn't have to fight through like a crazy amount of health. Oh, hey dude.
That's an interesting idea. I think I'm just underleveled. because I know this so well that I haven't really failed as much as I did my first playthrough.
Oh, so you haven't been earning as much.
Yeah. Also, no, I had something else, but I forgot. That's fine. That's a little lesson, little tip. When you're doing the Let's Play thing, don't worry too much about losing what you had to say. It'll come back if it's important.
Yeah, and if it's not important, it'll just flow away like the rest.
I think these people are supposed to be other hunters, failed hunters. It's just a theory.
Still a strange place to die.
It is a weird spot to die and stay there. Yeah, I gotta agree with you there, Brad.
It almost seems like he was placed there.
I can't believe I said Game Grumps.
It's just not your night.
Oh, I'm always trying to avoid being. I'm trying to avoid fanboying, as it is known, and I totally agree with trying to avoid it whenever you can. Appropriate context to talking about things you're a fan of is totally cool, but it's when you're always relating stuff back to one specific thing, and I always get this weird feeling in my stomach and my throat when I bring them up. So that is really funny that I totally accidentally and wouldn't have even noticed if you didn't say anything.
Yeah, I totally thought that was the point. I thought that was a part of the joke.
Oh fuck! I thought of doing a joke one time where I say next time on Game Grumps as like a joke. I was like, I'll avoid that.
Yeah, that's one of those jokes that you don't know where joking ends and lawsuits begin.
I highly doubt. I mean, I don't think they would sue us.
Yeah, you say that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, over something like that, I can't imagine anybody being that
I actually don't
particular.
know how to get down.
You just fall.
I don't know if I can survive that.
There's a lot of falling in this game.
There's a decent amount of falling, proverbially.
Like, it's all vertical, but I feel like there aren't enough ladders to make up for how vertical this map is.
I think I just gotta fucking... There we go. Hey!
I love that one. Like, that would totally kill you.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It would probably kill you because that log that you, like, half landed on would flip you upside down and you land skull first.
It would just totally fuck your leg, too. Oh, that was what I had to say. A significant departure from the Souls games is that they stopped allowing armor to be upgradable. Fuck, I forgot about this guy. The fucking guy in the back. There's this dude in the back. So armor isn't upgradable anymore. It was in Dark Souls 1 and 2. But they changed that in this game. And now it's just designed. I don't know if it scales or if it's just designed to be used throughout the game, but you only upgrade your weapons, which is actually really enjoyable subtraction.
Totally fits with the methodology of this game, which is purely about offense.
It works with this. It probably could have been brought back in the third game, but they chose to keep it out. Like, there's no more armor upgrades in the third game.
Oh, interesting.
But, not conversely, that would be... Because conversely mean the opposite?
Sort of like on the other hand.
Oh.
Like, conversely would be like the other side of the same coin.
Oh. Okay. But anyway, they designed the upgrades around the idea of only upgrading your weapons. It's not like they just removed it and left the rest of the game.
That's all that matters, right? You have to make decisions based off the design choices you've made.
It needs to work, and if it doesn't work,
don't do it.
Hey!
Just don't fucking do it.
I said that like you don't know that, like you're learning.
Sound off. Don't do what? Don't do it.
Oh, hey, look at that. Antidote. Oh, my antidote.
So wait, are we trying to go down or are we trying to go up?
Really, oh, hi. I'm trying to really go just whatever direction works, sometimes I'm feeling it up, sometimes I'm feeling it down. That guy tried to give me a bear hug.
I mean, imagine if he succeeded in that.
I don't want to imagine that. Why would you make me imagine that?
Because of those claws.
Do you ever imagine dragons? Oh! This is not even a joke.
I saw a joke that was like that. It was like, you think raising children is a challenge. Imagine dragons.
Yeah.
You can apply that to anything. Think dogs are scary? Imagine dragons. Like, it's an infinite joke.
Isn't it just one guy?
I didn't think so. I thought it was the whole band.
I don't know. Waking up, I'm stabbing ghouls.
Wouldn't it be Imagine Dragon if it was only on his own?
On these fools. All right, so what were we saying?
Wouldn't it just be Imagine Dragon if he was on his own?
What's what I'm saying? Just look at these guys, fucking. Just you probably could put any death metal to that last little bit there, and it would all line up.
Yeah, I love the amount of healing you get when you're hitting multiple people.
I didn't even notice that. I also
that was a fucking sweet flurry.
Yeah. The only issue with it is it takes so much stamina that I at this point don't have enough to follow it up.
So it was just
I love that. I love how when I pick stuff up, it's like somebody's whispering, like, ah. Oh shit, I'm being poisoned. I mean, I've already been poisoned. Probably should have just had that antidote out. I like to put the pebble out because it's like the safety. Because square is use item, and healing is an item in the Souls games. So when you go back and forth, you're gonna be pressing square a lot. So if I press that square accidentally, I'm just like, oh, okay, well that's not that devastating.
So what are those for? Distracting enemies?
Pebbles just attract them, yeah. So you can pull separately.
It's really funny.
So this is
like the coin of Hitman.
Delightful.
You mean the way you're covered in blood, or that effigy?
You know, I hadn't noticed that.
You look like you're covered in blood, vomit, and dirt all at once.
I think it's a combination of bile.
I honestly can barely see. Like, her nose almost looks like it's band-aided or something because of the way the light's hitting it.
It's sort of a combination of bile, blood, and the YouTube comment section. Oh!
Just a bunch of bullshit. All mixed
just
on
the
her face.
bloodiest, grossest thing ever. Anyway, that's a blood-starved beast.
Blood-starved beast?
Blood-starved beast. Apparently that one's starved a little too much. Ritual of Blood is an interesting, kind of like it's a side thing, actually. It's a very interesting side thing. I need to look into exactly what it does. I mean, I know what it does. It opens these dungeons that you can generate back at the home base, but I don't know what their real end goal is. I felt like it was just like a time sink. I gotta look it up, because if there's something at the end of it, then I'll definitely push hard on that.
It's hard whenever a game doesn't give you like a clear roadmap. You don't really know what you're investing in.
Yeah, and in this case, it actually works. The base of this game is great. Here's a shortcut. The base of this game is great when it doesn't tell you what to do, but the actual other shit, what were we talking about? The chalice dungeons are kind of weird because you don't understand what you're doing. It kind of feels like you're wasting your time.
And those are at the home base?
Yeah. Oh, right, there's another hunter over here. Okay, next time on Game Grumps.
A hunter enters the play.
We fight the hunters.